In this update video, I'm going to be announcing the replacement of the Beginner to Winner series. Hey guys, and welcome along to another video. Today's video is the next monthly update video. Now it's a little bit late because the Beginner to Winner series videos pretty much took over the entire channel, and I didn't want to do a monthly update video until we had achieved our goal, which we have done now. So for those who haven't been around the channel that long, I like to do a monthly update video where we revisit what we did last month and we see how we got on against the goals that we set ourselves in the previous month's update video. We also look forward to this upcoming month, so I'm going to let you know what my priorities are and what you can expect this month on the channel. So picking up from the last update, which was August's update, which was released at the very start of August, we have started the subscriber series back up again. So for those who don't know, we've been doing a 10 race championship. We do it generally every Sunday at 7 o'clock in the evening with the community UK time. And if you guys want to get involved in that, it's where I hold a championship and I race with my subscribers. You may have seen it in videos before, but we're doing it off camera at the moment. I'm not releasing any videos on it. I'm storing them up because at some point I'll be releasing them in a big batch and covering the entire championship. So if you guys want to be a part of that, you want to race with me and you want to appear on the channel, make sure you check in the description down below for the link to the Discord, that you add me on PSN as well, because it's a friends only league and you can get yourself involved in that one. Also from last month we sold our first items of merch. So the t-shirts that we created went like absolute hotcakes. Loads and loads of people have got them and snapped them up, so it's amazing. Thank you all for your support with that one. Now if you didn't know we did these, I don't often advertise it too much, but if you want one, again I'm going to put the details in the description down below. Drop me an email. We don't have a shop or anything, we're not that professional here. Drop me an email and we can get it organised, we can get it to wherever you want. So I've been sending them all over the world, South America, North America, obviously around the UK where I'm from. But if you want to get involved with that and get yourself some merch from the channel, then I will put the description of how to do so in the description down below of this video. Another thing that's happened since the last update video is that I was talking before about how excited I was that we were going to reach 2,000 subscribers. So we reached that, and we also reached 3,000 subscribers. It's absolutely crazy. I just want to say thank you all for your continued support. It's absolutely incredible. Some of the people I meet, as I say, every time that I do an update video is just amazing. The people in the community, you make real friends. It brings people together and I absolutely love it. And if you're new to this channel, then welcome. I hope you're around for a long time, you're enjoying the content, and I look forward to seeing you guys on track very soon. And at the moment we're at about 3,300, something like that, and it's going up at a crazy amount every day. So I dread to think what I'm going to be reporting back on subscriber wise next month. But again, thank you guys so much, I really appreciate it. And the final thing to touch on from last month before we move on to next month, or this upcoming month, is that we obviously reached A+. So I was struggling last month around the 35,000 points mark, but I really grinded on a couple of tracks. Gran Turismo Sport changed everything to weekly, which I found really helped me. It gave me the time to plan and practice at a track, and then I could really hit it, and that's really been of benefit to me. We're about 52,000 points driver rating wise at the moment, but as I'm going to outline in the announcement of the new series at the very end of this video, I'm going to have to work much harder to meet our absolute goal in Gran Turismo Sport. But thank you all for joining me on that journey, and those who congratulated me, who messaged me, all this sort of stuff, left me comments on the videos. Thank you so much for joining me on that journey, and I'm hoping the next journey that we go on will be even better. It's certainly going to be harder, so stay tuned for that one. So now that we've reported on all the, quite frankly, successes of last month, let's have a chat about what is going to be coming and what you guys can expect this month. So in terms of video content, obviously not much is going to be changing. I'm not going to bring anything new game-wise to the channel. I almost bought Formula 1 to the channel, but I bought it and it was absolutely awful in my opinion, and I didn't want to do it to you, so we stuck with Gran Turismo Sport, and in hindsight I'm really glad that I did. So we're going to keep going with the weekly races. I'm probably going to keep calling them daily, but it's the weekly races, so they'll be coming to the channel in the usual style. We're also going to be practicing a lot more in the Nations and Manufacturers Cup. I really want to get used to the format of that. I really want to nail the qualifying element and spend some time practicing each of those events before they happen. But hopefully through the weekly races and the FIA off-season events, we're going to be upping our driver rating to be as high as it can, so I can get in the highest lobbies possible and collect the most points in those events. So that is the aim for this month, is just to max out my driver rating and perform well where possible in the FIA Nations and Manufacturers off-season exhibition championships. So that's it in terms of last month's updates and this upcoming month's updates, but the main thing that I wanted to let you guys know in this update video, and that's another reason why I waited till the beginner to winner series was over, and that's what are we gonna do now. So what we are gonna do now, guys, and bear with me on this one because it's pretty ambitious, is we are gonna document my journey to trying to get to the World Finals next year. So that probably sounds absolutely crazy to a lot of you, and you're probably thinking, why are you going to do this? You're just going to embarrass yourself. But I thought exactly the same when I was going from picking up a wheel for the first time, and then we made it all the way to A+, and the journey to look back on was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. You guys seem to really enjoy it. So let's see if we can raise the bar to the highest possible level and see if we can book ourselves a seat in the World Finals next year. So what does that involve? So that involves maxing out my driver rating and performing well, funnily enough, in the Nations and Manufacturers Championship. So that's why I'm taking the weekly races so seriously, and also really practicing in the Nations and Manufacturers off-season exhibitions, because when the real thing comes round, we're going to try and go for the big one, and I want to bring you guys all along for the ride. Now, the one thing that I don't have and I need your help with, other than obviously your continued support, is a snappy title. So I really enjoyed the Quest for SS, and then when that got completely blown out the water, we had to change it to the beginner to winner series, which again I was quite happy with. But for this road to the World Finals that we're going to try and do, I have no idea what to call it. So I'd really like it if you guys can have a think and post any ideas that you have in the comment section down below, and we'll see which one's most popular, and whichever one is most popular we will go with, and we will call our road to the World Finals what you guys have come up with. And while you're down there in the comment section, please just leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this. Do you think I'm absolutely crazy? Do you think it's absolutely impossible? Or are you excited to watch the journey just like you did with the beginner to winner series? I'm hoping that's going to be your answer. And plus, if we aim for the stars and we don't quite get there, then hey, it doesn't matter. We can enjoy the journey. As with all of these things, and life in general, you have to enjoy the journey. So that is the new announcement, guys. We're going to try and book our place in next year's World Finals. Speaking of World Finals, this year's are coming up very soon, and I just want to put out a message of good luck to everybody taking part, but especially to those who are my friends or friends of the channel and members of the community. So best of luck, guys. We'll all be watching, and we hope that you do really well and bring it home. But for now, that's the end of this update video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.